Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 41, where today, well, we get to the Elite Technium. Yeah, let's jump into the episode and see how it's done. Okay, guys. For those that are wondering, yes, I did change my mind from last episode to this episode on what to do. So that's why it's titled the way it is. So let's grab the builder here. We're going to actually start work on getting the Elite Technium nuggets. So one of the things it said is not so mysterious cubes. So 9 of those. Not so mysterious cubes. Okay, so we need 10 of these, so we need 4 recipes of this. We need skystone blocks. Let's take a stack of it to go get processed real quick. Yes, people, the real quick has come back. What's this? Yes. We just set it in here. This is smelting it all down at a decent pace. We're about a half a stack. Okay, so we're just a little over half a stack. So I'm going to use that. Teach this how to make those not so mysterious blocks. We have blocks of iron. Let's see here. We need 4. 3 sets of these. Okay, so what we're going to do here is get 3 of these guys done up. 3 of these guys done up. 3 of these guys done up, and 3 of these guys done up. What that's going to do is make a version of that press. So we should be able to make the not so mysterious blocks. Okay, so should be able to make the not so mysterious blocks. Let's start this. Okay, so we got 1 of these done. We need 2 more sets. All right, so there we go. We've got 12. We don't need 3 of these sets. So what's our next thing that we need from this? Crafting unit. 1 crafting unit. So 1 of these. So the elite looks like we're going to pretty much make it out of AE2 stuff. So that's kind of neat. Yes, we are going to be making the elite crafter. So let's get the Elite Technium machine built. Say you need to know how to make the advanced Technium machine frames. I should teach this how to make all the Technium machine frames. So, oh wow, that's the only thing we have to craft. All right, so there we go. We got the Elite Techie machine frame. What was we? Oh, crafting unit. That's right. Okay, so crafting unit. Reinforced machine casings. 56. How do we make those? Reinforced machine casings. Did we not teach this how to make it yet? No, because, oh yeah, we need dimensional dust. Which, I need, say, 20 of these guys done up. And since we're going to do those guys up, we're just going to come over here and grab these teleportation cores. And then come over to this rushing facility right here. And turn them into dimensional dust. Okay, so there we go. We can toss this in here, wrap, say, some more wood scaffolding it might need. I can't remember which is what's going to go first for this. And we need, what is it, 50 some of it? Let's just get some city glow. Just set that up in there. Let that run for a little bit while we get the next item. Which is machine circuitry 16. Machine circuitry. Ooh. Ooh. Lewix blocks 4. Let's see here. Might be able to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 quartz glass. 16 of these guys. So we're going to have to teach this how to make the machine circuitry, vents. Yeah, circuitry and vents. So machine circuitry. Ooh, yeah, we can actually teach it to do it to that one. So we can say machine circuitry and machine vents, which is going to need it to know how to make iron bars. So these two go into the molecular assembler here, and this will go into the inscriber here. So now we need 16 machine circuitry and 12 vents. So can we request 16 of these guys? Okay, so it doesn't know how to separate those two. All right. Well, that is annoying. But 12 vents, right? Take what's left of these. Take these. Quartz glass. Right, 16 quartz glass. So let's see here. I need 22 more reinforced casings. And I might have to teach it how to make wooden scaffolding. I can't remember how many it makes per go. I think it's 4. Yeah, it makes 4 per. And we need 10. It's got 4. So it needs what? Here, 6 more. So it needs 8 more wooden scaffolding. So let's go wood scaffolding. And you know what? It can even know the more expensive recipe because honestly, it's quicker. So let's get 8 of these guys. Right, it made 9. But I like this now that we can just say this is the amount we need. Six wood scaffolding, which shouldn't take too long to make here. And then we should have the elite Technium machine, which is fantastic. We could actually get some elite Technium. We just need 8 buckets of purified water. A lot of this stuff that it's like osmium rods, gold gears, technium ingots, lithium dust, dimensional ores, blocks of black quartz. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of our resources, but let's see here. Want to say right there might be a good spot. This is fancy looking. I like the way it looks. So not so mysterious cube crafting unit. All right, so one of the things we're going to need to get is some purification, purified water. So if we set that right there, we'll just fill this up with some purified water, you know, from this, which is pretty much going Oh my god, you ate up all of the purified water, so... Take this mechanical pipe right here for right now. Supply this with purified water. Power line. Do we have a power line close by? I don't know. So let's get cables. Let's take some elite. Doesn't need to be perfect right now. It just needs to work right now. Go. Okay, it's got the power, it's got that. So now, let's get our first elite Technium ingot. Technium. Okay, so we've got 23 of these guys. So let's just take, I'm going to say 5 of these. We're going to take an exporter because this will be constantly getting stuff exported into it once we have it in the crafting system. So elite Technium ingot. So press A here. We need gold gears. So we need gold gears. And we're going to need what? 32 of these guys turned into gears is not enough to start with, but you know, it's gonna have to do. It's also going to need osmium rods. So let's come over here, grab, say, a stack of osmium. And we got 8 of those guys. Place that with rod. And we can just set the osmium to be ran through here. We can take like, what is it? It's 4, so we're gonna need like 20 of them for the 5 that we want to make. So, well, we got 11 of them to start with. All right, so we need to set both the osmium rods and gold gears, but osmium rods, gold gears, skystone looks like regular skystone, so skystone. And we'll take the 56 of them that we have here, put it so that those know that it goes in. Yeah. Right. What's the next thing that we're going to need here? We're going to need matter balls and lithium dust. So, matter balls, lithium dust. We've got easily enough stacks of this. So we can put lithium dust in there, and what was the other thing that we was grabbing? Oh, we already put the matter balls in. So block of black quartz. Block of black quartz. The block of black quartz is this. Right? Diamond plates. All right, so let's take a stack of this and oh, these guys need to stop for a little bit. And I really need to set up crafters for these guys. Yes, we just completed a couple of other chapters, pure and dimensional ores. We haven't completed teleporting. What do we need for teleporting? Quantum entanglement is it for teleporting. And we're almost done with Technium. I'm just trying to grab these real quick. 16 is a good start. We'll let the rest of those build up. But we can put diamond plates into here. And what is the last one? It needs ores. So let's go here and say ores. We can take all but one of the diamonds. I want to leave at least one diamond in there. So all right, so once we put that in there, it's going to start processing this. And yes, guys, this is pretty much the wrap up of this episode where we get our first elite Technium ingot here. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on more skystone. Okay. So now we could actually break it down in a researcher, but a better use is to make the elite Technium ingot or nuggets, which now we can make the elite Technium frame. And that's steel. Yeah, we need more steel gears. Okay, so let's come over here where this should have made the rest of the iron plates. Steel gears, we need to place this with gears. Come back here where there's steel. Right. I'm just making a few stacks of steel gears. That should be enough to start with. Right. take 2 of these guys. And now we have our first Elite Technium machine frame. Once that is done, it wants us to make the multi-mixer, which we can just use a simple mixer with molten black bricks. Mixer. Why waste our Technium frame? I haven't used the mixer yet. Wait. Oh! We can't make this simple mixer that way anymore. Yeah, we actually have to make it with the Elite Technium. Okay. Okay, so that's something. Something that we won't do right now. So like I said, that is it for this episode. If you like this episode, hit that like button. If you dislike this episode, go right ahead, hit that dislike. Tell me why you disliked it down in the comments. It really helps me out and really improves the stream. Really improves the stream and the content you get here over on YouTube. If you haven't done so yet, follow me over on the Twitchies. We do stream occasionally now. And hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 1,000 followers. Share this with your friends. Really will mean a lot to me. And until next time, later, Gators.